Welcome back to the kitchen here at Gannon University in Erie, Pennsylvania, where Q and I are getting set to make our spectacular breakfast.
Oh, yes.
And we're starting out with the zombie sausages. Now, we already have a couple of them made. We were working on them while you were learning about the gourds and the squashes and that. What you need to do, it's rather simple. You just take the crescent rolls and you open them up, and then you take one of the rolls out and you just flatten it, and then you cut it into strips. So, Q, if you want to keep working on cutting those into strips, and then it's really rather easy. You just take your link sausage, and then you just roll it like a mummy. It's like, you know, toilet paper action.
Toilet paper action?
Well, that's how most mummies are today. Just toilet paper.
That's true.
Yeah, they cheat. And there you go. You have a little mummy sausage. Look at that.
It's not too hard.
How sneaky.
Just wrap those around here.
I feel like Martha Stewart.
Oh, if only Conan could be on our show.
But this is a lot of fun. I mean, because you can make them look like zombies as much as you want. Once they're finished, you can take a little mustard and do 2 little dots and make it look like eyes, and you can have fun with it. So this could be a fun thing to do with the kids. And then what it kind of is going to turn out like when they're done, it's going to be like a breakfast corn dog type sausage thing. So, I mean, essentially that's just how it's going to be. Alright, so we got all of the links wrapped. They look like scary mummies.
Oh, yeah?
We have the oven preheated to 400 degrees, and we're going to cook them for about 15 minutes or so. So let's put these in the oven.
All right. Now it's time to start our toad in the hole. First thing you're going to do is you need to take a little cookie cutter, a nice little piece of bread, and just press right on there. This little hand here, because, you know, zombies have hands, I guess. So, just punch that right out. Look at that. It's a hand without some fingers. It's like a zombie throw off. They fight, it happens. What you're going to do is take the bread, get a little bit of butter that we already got on here, spread that around. You're just going to put this right on there. Cook a little bit there. Alright. Get one of your eggs. What we're going to do, crack the egg. Put that right in the middle there. Well, that's beautiful. Just turn this up a little bit. We'll keep on cooking. Eventually, top it up. Alright, and then just gotta sit and wait for the bottom of the cook up. You can flip it over, it'll be perfect.
Alright, well, while Q's working on his toad in the hole, I figured I'd get started on the zombie pancakes. So we're just using the Bisquick pancake mix, and you need about 2 cups of that. It makes about 14 pancakes, so I guess depending on how many guests you have will be how much Bisquick you need. But we only have about 10 people over, so that should be enough. So we have the 2 cups of the Bisquick mix, and then you're going to need a cup of milk. And then you're going to need 1 egg. Now we'll see if I can crack this without getting anything in there. But hey, you know, crunchy pancakes aren't that bad. Alright, so we got the egg in there. Got the egg all over my hand. And now we are going to do a little mixing action. Without splattering all over the countertop, of course. You're just going to want to mix them together. Get a nice batter consistency. Alright, that should be about good. Just pull the mixer out. And then we are going to move over here to the griddle now. And I have my pan here, so we'll give this a quick shot. Q, how are those eggs coming?
Oh, they're working out great.
Good. Don't mind my pan. Alright, so just spray the griddle with the pan, and then we have the giant spoon here, so I can scoop out all the pancake mix. And go ahead and make one of our zombie pancakes. Now, I know pancakes, you know, seem like a pretty simple thing, but there is an art to it, so you got to be careful. So you just want to pour your batter on onto your griddle or skillet, whatever you're using. Now, because, this is what I like about this, because they're called zombie pancakes, they don't have to be pretty. They can be as ugly as you want. See, mine doesn't even look like a circle at all, but it doesn't matter because we're going to turn it into a zombie a little bit later. So, you just put on your griddle, skillet, frying pan, whatever you end up using. Now, here's the trick about pancakes. You're going to want to leave it on there until you start seeing little bubbles popping on top of the batter here. And you'll start to see them, they'll come after a while, and once you start to see them more consistently, that's when it's time to flip. So there. How about that fun fact cube? If we want to, keep going while I wait for them to bubble up, I guess we can make a couple more since Q's so starving. He probably wants 2 of them right now. Don't you, Q?
Of course.
I know that one. So now we got 2 zombie pancakes brewing up. Let's get another one. Why not? Make Q extra happy. I'll give him a stack of pancakes. It'd be like Denny's. Or IHOP. Now you have to be patient with the bubbling. It takes about 3 or 4 minutes, but once you see the bubbling action, you flip it, and then you get a nice golden brown pancake like this. Now, I'm not going to say I'm an expert pancake flipper by any means, so we got a pretty ugly zombie here, but I'm going to give that to Q, and he won't know. See, I'm just dropping it everywhere.
I heard that.
But we got a couple of them that turned out good, so you just wait for them to bubble, you flip them, and then you're good to go with your zombie pancakes. Q, how's the eggs coming?
Beautifully.
Alright, I think it's time to make the blood orange juice. Get the juicer. Alright, we got the mummy sausages done. We have the zombie pancakes ready. You have the toe in the hole. Now it's time for our blood orange juice. Q, grab the juicer. Go for it, my friend.
Alright. Just gonna cut this in half. Got that right there. What we're going to do, just take the juicer, press down, and it's just going to get that right for us. Just squeeze that right on there. Make sure you get a lot of it, and then switch it out. It's not going to be pretty, but it's scary, so it doesn't matter. It smells good.
It does. Smells like a blood orange.
Yes, it does.
Alright, so we finished juicing the last orange that we had.
I'm just gonna pop this out, which is a lot harder than it seems. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of that, top that off. Oh, look how nice that is.
I mean, you can cheat and you can buy orange juice at the store, but it's just not the same.
Oh, it's so much fresher, so much more. Well, fresher's not really zombie-ish, but who cares?
Alright, so we got the orange juice made, and coming up next, we are going to put it all together and have our spooktacular breakfast.
Oxygenating well, 15 liters.
Real situations. Real technology.
Another bullet, 500 milliliters, normal.
Expert instruction. The Simulation Center at Gannon University. When this becomes a real emergency in the field or in the ER, these students will be powerfully trained and ready. For more information on the Gannon Health Professions, log on to gannon.edu. Gannon University. Believe in the possibilities.
Welcome back to the kitchen here at Gannon University in Erie, Pennsylvania. And Q, I think the spooktacular breakfast is done.
I just had to get one more.
I did. You couldn't let me finish the whole laugh.
No.
Okay, fine. Well, we have everything here. First, you got your toe in the hole.
Yep.
Do you want to explain that a little bit?
Oh, just like a little bit of an egg dish. What you do, of course, we showed you. You just cut the hole in there. Just drop the egg right in the middle. Oh, look at that.
And that's how it turned out.
Beautiful.
And it's got the little hand on top of it.
It's got that. And you just throw that.
Can you pick it up with a spatula, or do you need a little assistance? Are you okay?
I need a hand.
Oh, clever.
This is why I hate myself.
I know, and I hate you too. Alright, so now we have the toe in the hole on the plate, and then we have the zombie pancakes. And I already went ahead and zombified mine. Zombified? I'm going to make up a word. I don't know if it's a word or not. But I zombified my pancakes. I put a little raspberry preserves on top. Kind of looks like brains.
Some blood.
Some blood. Ooh, I've been talking about blood this entire time. Ooh, it's raspberry blood. It's delicious.
Excellent.
It is excellent. And finally, last but not least, the mummy sausages.
Oh, look, they're so cute.
They are. You got your little mummy action here. So you put one mummy. Do you want two mummies?
I want two mummies.
Do you want two mummies? Okay, we got
Oh,
two.
look at that.
We got two mummies. And then, of course, the blood orange juice. It is definitely one spooktacular breakfast.
Isn't that wonderful?
I'm ready to eat.
I am too.
And I think I hear the zombies in there. I think they're ready to eat too.
Do we have to share it with them?
This is true. I don't know. We don't necessarily have to. We could take it away.
Good.
Okay, fine. Alright, coming up next week, we are going to have Lisa and Jess, and they're going to be doing like a sweet hot type thing.
Oh, that should be pretty good.
Yeah, it's all going to be like apple type recipes, apple pies and stuff like that. So that's what's coming up next week. So until then, remember, breakfasts can always be... We'll see you next time here on A Night in the Kitchen.